Hello, Ford Racer here, and welcome to another episode of the Let's Survive series. And I did get a few complaints last time that when they saw the video, they seen that I was flying around and I had superpowers because I was a moderator. So that wasn't really complaints. It was just pointing it out, and you're definitely right. I totally forgot about that. I'm so used to flying around the server like I'm the king that that's not really part of surviving. Do take into consideration though that this isn't your regular standard vanilla server, which that's the hardcore surviving you'd call it. We do have things here like the casino and server shop that do give us a bit of an advantage over surviving. So I will be making use of those because that's just the way our server is, and this series is about our server, surviving on our server, so that's part of that. But what I did do is I went ahead and made myself a regular member, so that I can find to make it as fair as possible. So I did do that. Another reason why I had done that last time was because just to save time, I didn't want to make the videos way too long, just to speed it up a little bit. But I have decided to take it off anyways, and let's just see what happens. So you can see here, Nix has been working on this. It looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. He's now got a portal on his town as well from the spawn, so new people definitely gonna be moving in here. This town's gonna be pretty epic. In my opinion, is the most finished town. Got a little bit of lag there, but it just looks great. Definitely move in here if you want to build medieval style, because I think that is one requirement. And I have been working on my house. I'm not done yet. I did decide to go ahead and finish up the walls, and I have used a ton of wood for this. And I have noticed that on other texture packs it doesn't look that great. So I might switch over to Jollycraft at some point and just make sure that it looks alright on there. And maybe even just the regular texture pack, because I do want this to match medieval style since it's in Nix's place. But anyway, I've decided that today I am going to add some furniture. Oh yeah. And I'm not a pro at making furniture, but I am definitely going to try. And I do want to change the floor up. Maybe make a room. I was thinking this right here is going to be my storage room. It's not that big. I don't plan to store way too much. A lot of it I have stored back in my server shop. I mean, not server shop. My workshop. There we go. And here's my awesome chandelier, I guess you can call it. Did take me a while to make that, but it's totally worth it. And I did want something pretty big here near the entrance, and I'd put like a table or something here, and maybe some rooms over here. I'm not sure. I guess most of this is gonna be decorations. Not much use to it. It's gonna be my regular old home. I feel like I made it too big, and part of it's because of this right here. So I'm gonna start making some walls here, just random walls. I think a room would be okay right about here. And as you can see, I can't fly. I'm a regular member. And I did close it up pretty quick last night because I kept getting mobs attacking me even though I was a moderator. Ah, this could be fun. You guys are making me work for it. Tell you what. It's so dark in here. Let me add some light. I am going to use torches to light up the entire house. I don't plan on using glowstone. Uh, at least not in any part that I can think of. And if I do need room, I could always make a basement. I think I am going to make it just one floor, though it does look awkward right now at the top because of this huge chandelier. But I think I'll figure out something for that. So yeah, I think our room would go pretty cool here. Or maybe, I think I know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do right now is just kind of close it up. So yeah, a lot of you told me that you saw the last video for the series and you like the texture pack. It is pretty cool. It's a little weird because the wood colors are very close to each other. I've actually mistaken them a few times now. As you can see, they almost look the same. It almost looks just like the top's just slightly lighter. So it's a little difficult to tell them apart. Now, it's the only one of the things that I don't like, especially in the dark. It's probably a little bit easier during the day, but in the dark they're hard to tell apart. And other than that, it's okay. I do like it overall. I guess I just wanted a little bit different for this series. And maybe if I ever do some different type of series, maybe I can use another texture pack. So, but definitely Jollycraft is my favorite. It runs so smooth, it loads up fast, and the cool thing is that anyone can use it because it's 16 by 16. So if you can't handle Jollycraft, then you probably can't run Minecraft. And for those of you that have trouble with their computers running Minecraft, especially if you run it on a laptop, get Optifine. Optifine is pretty neat. It I'm not sure how it works. I think it's black magic, but it actually speeds up your Minecraft a little bit, and without actually lowering settings, you can actually see further away once you get Optifine. I don't have it myself because I don't need it, but if I ever felt like I needed it, I definitely get it because I have installed it on my girlfriend's laptop, and it made a world of difference. She was actually able to play without much lag, and we were even able to install a texture pack on it, and she was able to see much further and see the skies, and it was just awesome. So definitely get that. It's pretty easy to install. There is a program you have to install that. So like Nexus says, it's a program for a program for a program for a game. But once you install it, it's totally worth it if you're having trouble with your Minecraft. And oh man, I just broke some grass here. I'm used to, on my other account, just actually laying grass instead of dirt, just because of my OCD, but I guess I'm just gonna have to let it grow. But you know what, it won't matter because I am gonna change this floor. So that's one thing I can do right now. I am gonna buy the stuff. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, I guess, as far as on the server. I do have a good bit of money. I have 40,000, and I have earned that fairly. Me and my girlfriend do go mining, and a lot of it was actually made from selling a couple of our mono homes, of our fishing homes actually. I think I've sold 2 so far, and so that's where all that money's come from. Here we are at the server shop, and let's figure out. Let's go to the awesome materials up here. I was thinking of using logs just to go ahead and match it, but I don't know. I'm between logs and black wool. I just love black wool. Not entirely sure. I almost feel like I should go with something totally random, but then again, it's gonna depend on the texture pack. You know what? I could use bookshelves. That would be incredibly expensive, though. Yeah, it just I think it would be way too much. But bookshelves would be pretty cool. I don't think I've seen anyone do that yet. Don't steal my idea. And actually, in this texture pack, the top of the bookshelf actually matches the wood, which I can't remember right now if all the texture packs are like that. So it would not make a difference on this one, I guess, if I use wood or that. Here we have a fairly new member, Little Fury. I think I don't know, I think I've only seen him last night. I'm still undecided what I want to use. I definitely don't want to use a lapis, even though it looks awesome on this texture pack. I think it looks terrible in the default texture pack for Minecraft. It's just awful. So I am, but you know what? I am gonna get. Where is it? I do want to get some ice because I am gonna show you something fairly neat. Let's see if it works on this texture pack. I know I've got ice here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Make sure I have room. More ice for $5. As you can see, I was charged. And let me see what else I'm gonna need. Now I am gonna tell you that I do have this app on my iPhone. I paid for it actually, and I know that someone's gonna say, why would you do that for? It's all free on the internet. And yes, it's free on the internet, but this app just makes it so much easier to look at stuff. What it is it shows me a bunch of furniture. It doesn't show me how to make it. That's the awful part about it. So it's a little bit useless. But it shows me what stuff is needed to make it. And I'm actually going to change it up a little bit. I'm just going to use it to get an idea of the stuff that I do need. And I will need a bookshelf. And the app itself, it's alright in that it shows you how to make a lot of cool stuff you would not even think of making. It doesn't, well, it doesn't show you how to make it, but it shows you it. So if that makes any sense. One thing I did not know, and I am going to point out, is that you can sell something simply by holding it and hitting /sell, but that will sell the entire amount that you're currently holding. So if you're holding 3, it will sell all 3. If you're holding 64, it's going to sell all 64. So just keep that in mind. And what else do I need? I do need some trapdoors, but I can definitely make those. Ooh, wow, it charges me to teleport. That sucks. That's terrible. Why would anyone charge you to teleport? Anyway, where's my crafting table? Oh, whoa. Not sure why I'm making a crafting table. There we go. I'm actually gonna need more than that. 4 should do it. And I also need a pressure plate. Let's see if I can figure out how to make that. I know a lot of you say, Ford, you know how to do it, man. You could, oh wait, there it is. And yes, I am gonna use wood. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is an aquarium. I should make it bigger. I'm gonna make a small one. You can make it bigger. I am gonna make a small one though, and I am gonna add it to this spot right here. So what you do is you take your bookshelf, get rid of some of the stuff, including this trapdoor, pressure plate, and your ice. And you take that, you put it there. Oh, whoa, that's the pressure plate. And I meant to grab the trapdoors. And now, yeah, the trapdoors cover up the bookshelf in this texture pack. But so far, in every texture pack I've seen, that it's got the hole so you can see through it. And I am gonna switch texture packs real quick to show you on Jollycraft what it looks like. So, just hang on in there. There we go. And I keep forgetting I cannot fly. How inconvenient. And that's odd. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's supposed to be a half slab. And you know what? I am not sure how to make those. There we go. Wondering, how are you a server owner and you don't know how to craft every item on Minecraft? Um, I've said this a million times now. Whoa. Well, that was not meant to happen. But since it... Oh, man. Um, I think I know a work around that. Let me use some of this here. I broke my aquarium. Aha. Okay, so, I am gonna go to my workshop here, and I do have a couple of gold shovels. Oops, I meant to go back. I do have 402 claim blocks. Man, I don't think that's gonna be enough to claim not even half of this, but I am gonna claim some of it at least. There we go. How many do I have left? I have 152. So, a lot of people are saying that you can't, place water outside of claim. I just kind of did, in a way. So, definitely learned something new there. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the server shop and get some more ice. You know, I was actually gonna buy 2 before I left, just in case. I guess I had a feeling I was gonna screw it up. And I am gonna buy 2 this time. Ta-da! So there's my aquarium. I guess first you should put the half slab instead. That should keep the ice intact, I guess. If it still melts, putting a claim will definitely help. It'll keep your ice from melting, I think. Or at least I'd like to think. I am going to show you what it looks like now in JohnnyCraft Texture Pack. It might take me a while to switch. Actually, it won't take me a while to switch to this one. Ta-da! So, yeah, in the JohnnyCraft Texture Pack, it looks a little weird because of, well, there we go. That's much better. It does melt eventually, as you can see, and it looks a lot better. And as you can see through the trapdoors, so it looks a lot more awesome with the bookshelf. And you can do this anyway. You can do it differently. You can make it bigger as well. And the water is being retained because of the claim. That's one reason why I put it, just in case it melted. And it works really good. Obviously, I don't think this would work in regular survival. I guess it wouldn't work in a vanilla server, but our server is awesome, so you can do this. You can make an aquarium, and you can make it longer, bigger, which I think I eventually will, but for now it is good enough. So that's one piece of furniture you can make. I'm gonna go ahead and switch texture packs again. And this time it might take me a little bit longer to switch because it's a 256 by 256. So I'm going to sip on some of my chocolate meanwhile. So good, yeah. It's pretty early in the morning, so hot chocolate or coffee always hits the spot. There we go, finally. Oh, if you're wondering what the strongest craft thing is, I'm actually not going to tell you. But yeah. Ooh, Nyx is on. So yeah, the ice does look better in this texture pack. So does, I don't want to say the water does. I like the water in Jollycraft more than anything. The lava does look slightly cooler on here. We'll get to see it sometime. So there's that. Let's see, what other furniture should we make? Let me look on my awesome app on here. They have things like bars, even pianos. I'm definitely gonna do a piano. Let's do that. Let's do a grand piano. Not sure how it's gonna look on this texture pack, but I think it's gonna look awesome, in my opinion. And I have a ton of stuff I'm gonna throw away. So let me get rid of this, 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 and this. That's just stuff I don't need, and it's taking up space. I actually don't need this ice anymore. Now, I think people can mess with this if they place something in it, but we're not gonna go over that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get my materials to make my grand piano. And I am gonna need some fence. So I do know a little bit of crafting there. I think I should do it. It's probably more than I need. I know I'm gonna need some black wool and some stone stairs. I think I am going to use, yeah, I think I'll use some stone brick stairs. And I definitely know how to craft those. It's kind of obvious. I'm actually not going to need that many. Or ought to do it. And I am going to use pressure plates, I think. No, you know what? I think I know what I'm going to use. That sounds like a cool idea. So, I am gonna need some pistons, and I do have some at my workshop. Wow, I have a lot now that I am looking at it. You should only need 2. Now on my app it's showing me to use wood, but that's just way too boring. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit and use some pistons. I'm also gonna take some redstone torch, and that ought to do it. I might need some redstone, so I'm gonna take just a little bit of redstone just in case, so I don't have to come back and waste $10. And I'm also gonna need some black wool. And we do have sheep, so yeah, we've been collecting some black wool actually, because we use a lot of that for our homes. I think 20 should be way more than enough. So alright, we are gonna make our grand piano, and I think that's an awesome thing to put right down the middle over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of do it backwards a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna try to center it the best I can, but it probably won't be centered. There we go. I think that's decent enough. So the top of the piano is gonna be one block up, and you place 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably 5. I could be wrong, but let's try 5. And then 1 across, 2 more, 3, and actually it should be longer here. Kind of need to be up high to see it. Gonna use some logs. Uh-huh. And I think that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I just should make it 2 instead. Whoa. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I think that looks better. But I'm still undecided. Ah. I think I'll do that instead. I think that looks a little bit better. Man, I just realized how big the piano is. Alright, obviously it's not going to be floating up in the air, so we are going to add some legs, and that is what the vent is for. I hear a spider nearby. Always shut your doors behind you. Rule number 1 of Let's Survive. So I'm going to add a, say a leg right here. You don't want to add it all the way out here. I think it looks better right there. And you should definitely add one over here. And now I'm going to use my stone steps. If you were wondering what those were for, well, the keys, of course. And I am gonna use the pistons now to make the tiers. And let me add some torches around here, light this place up a little bit more. I think I am going to put them right here. Oh. Is that facing down or no? I think it's facing up. This looks kind of weird on this texture pack. I hope this works, is all I'm going to say here. I am not an awesome person at, there we go, that works. I guess I am awesome at redstone. Probably not as awesome as Eli or anything, but you know what, it gets the job done. Ta-da! And that gives you a little chair. Now it looks alright, it looks awesome in my opinion. A grand piano when you come in. And you know what, I have not seen that on the server. Now let's get an opinion. Let's bring Enixis in here. So let's see if I can get him over here and get his opinion on so far my home. He says, "Are you sure?" He makes it sound like he's gonna give me terrible news. He's gonna come over here and say, "Ford, it's crap." I'm not gonna lie, but it's crap. And let's see if he can tell what this is. If he can tell, aha! You know what would be pretty cool? If you made it kind of work. Which I think I can do that. Um, you know what? It might be possible to add notes to it somehow. I think I've actually have an idea of how I might be able to do it. He says it's different. I don't think he likes it. Oh man, I've totally failed. Uh, Maybe this aquarium will make up for it. I think it's just because of the size of it, it seems like it doesn't go. But pianos are pretty big. That's actually smaller than it would be if I were the size of a Minecraft character. This piano would actually be small compared to a real grand piano. Um, you can't tell what it is. Uh, I wish I could spawn the fish just so I can throw one in there. You know what would be cool if we still had SES for you, those of you that remember our previous shop system where it would hover the item and I would make it hover a fish right there. I think that would be cool. I kind of miss that plugin, but it was causing way too many issues. Now I did get an idea for this piano. I don't know if I should do it. I think I just don't know if it would work. You know what? What the heck? It's the Let's Survive series. Let's see if we can do it. Trying to figure out which way to do it though. Geez, geez. Boy. Alright, first of all, let me see if this will work. What I'm gonna do is take some stone and make me a button. I actually need a couple buttons. Okay, so you can't lay buttons down. Ugh. Now I cannot get out. He does have a good point. He says were they pianos back then? I'm not sure. I am not the big history buff. If anyone knows and you want to put it down on the comments of the YouTube channel, definitely do so. Let me know. I cannot get my wood. That's okay. Who needs wood anyway? Oh, boy, that's not gonna work. So I've got some note blocks, and this will actually go with the piano because it might look like it's so slightly opened. And you know what, that gives me an idea as well, but I might not do that on this video because I think I've already made this video long enough. It's gonna take forever to upload. And I've got a ton of videos to upload already, so yeah, drag. I should have known that wasn't gonna work. Jeez. So yeah, I guess, you know what, I don't even need buttons. I'm not sure why I made buttons, but check it out. That does make it a playable piano, and it actually looks better. Ta-da! So there we go, a working grand piano, even better than the one the app shows you. And you learned that from me, by the way. Alright, that's good enough for this video. I tried to show you as much as I could, and it was more survival oriented, I guess, as far as not flying around. So if I can do anything to improve this series, let me know in the comments, let me know on the server, any way you want to let me know, it's fine. Just for funsies. I'll see you guys next time.